address the white tigers in the room, the good, beautiful elephants. There have been talks about me, how I'm illegally or doing bad stuff, specifically through organization fundraising. I have been heard rumors that I am illegally putting actual organization fundraisers on my channel in the description. Which, that only happened once to one organization, and I only heard from one or more organizations that talked to me and reached out to me and said, hey, you can't do this. Please don't do this. We understand what you're doing. We appreciate it, but we don't want you to do this. However, I went back and deleted all those organizations. Did the right thing in the description. However, there have been organizations that I have reached out that have given me the thumbs up and the okay that I can do this. There is the Billion Strong Foundation, which is a fundraising addition to my friend Deborah and her daughter, who has Down syndrome. And they are a beautiful, sweet, loving mother-daughter couple. Or mother-daughter. And Sheldrick Wildlife Foundation. I have put that on before. And they know my life story now. They do. Because, believe it or not, this organization called Sheldrick Elephant Foundation, I reached out to them and told them what I was doing and told them what I've been doing and asked if it's okay. I actually did reach out. And it did take, I'm not gonna lie, it did take them a while because apparently they thought, actually the first letter I sent to them, they thought, Corey, we have bad service here. We appreciate that you want to do a live stream with us, but here where we are, the internet service isn't that great. But we do appreciate you though. Then I sent... So apparently what I told them they didn't understand to them, and they said, oh, okay, we really do appreciate that actually. We respect that. And I believe they saw my channel, or explained more to them, and they were like, oh, we really appreciate that, Corey. And I told them my life story. I told them that I under 24 surgeries. I showed them the news article from Akron Beacon Journal that I was on, which some of you on Twitch and YouTube have come to me saying, I don't like that. That's not right. It's a baby picture of me. My mom on the right and my dad on the left. And you all think I'm being a perv or some child predator because I posted a proud picture, which the news paper on Akron Beacon Journal, which I have explained on my YouTube channel before, and yet people have the small attention span to come to me and say, yeah, that's kind of inappropriate. Yeah, I'm not nude, for one thing. I am healthy. It's fall. I'm in a jacket. I'm surrounded by my mother and father. Oh, and let's not forget something more important. Oh, yeah. It was in Akron Beacon Journal. Run by me that again, how I'm showing people my proudest and most exceptional moment of my life. And also my parents' life. I am showing people my trials and tribulations of multiple 24 surgeries I went under when I was just born to when I was about 1.5 years old. And you call me a child predator and a perv? What? I know multiple people who would be embarrassed and ashamed to have see their baby pictures out on the internet. I know multiple people, even people who date, embarrassed to have their mom and dad show their girlfriend, their boyfriend, whichever sexual. Yet I'm being called a child predator because this picture that everyone was seeing on my Twitch and YouTube of my mom and dad and me, yes, that little baby smiling child is me, which, if you can tell, if you had eyeballs clearly and a bigger attention span, that I am showing the proudest moment of my life and my family's life. And you people have the audacity that this picture was even on the Akron Beacon Journal newspaper to say that I am a child predator, to say that I'm a perv. And you can clearly see that I'm wearing or on a jacket. Mind you, to call me a perv and a child predator. Again, I know most guys, a lot of guys from my school, both schools I'm at. I actually went to online. Well, actually, first went to public school, online school, and then public school again because I am appalled that people have the small attention span to call on me these intimate things, and yet I've finally reached out to organizations that have told me and reached back to me, yes, it's okay, you can do this. Yes, it's okay, you put in your description of your live stream to put our organization in your thing so people can give us money. Yes, one time they told me no, and I did a big mistake, and it was on the news. I made a big mistake. But out of the 2 or 3 organizations that I have done, wrongs that I have done, people have the audacity to say it's okay and point fingers at me and tell me that I'm a child predator because I'm showing people pictures that it was on the Akron Beacon Journal. Again, Akron Beacon Journal. In the 1990s, late 1990s, that it is wrong of me to show a baby picture of me and my parents. Me, which you could clearly see if you have a bigger attention span. Also, I reached out to that company. I reached out to 2 companies, and they both told me yes. I've actually told them that I've been doing this, and I put their links, and they told me, yes, that's fine. We appreciate it. We appreciate that we were given money from your live streams. I don't understand or wrap my brain around how people are online, even people who are therapists, people who are news people, coming forward and saying this is wrong. Big no-no. I made one wrong move of one organization, and I believe that was it, or 2. But the others, They told me yes. The links that you see in the description, it's yes. The organizations that told me it's okay, they told me it's fine. Not only they told me it's fine, they told me thank you. We appreciate the money. I honestly don't get it. I'm showing people the proudest moment of my childhood and my parents, because that was the moment that made me think I am not special, but I saved people's lives. My mother, who was a medical clinic, who worked in medical fields, who worked in medical place for people with disabilities, for mental and physical disabilities, told me that if I didn't go under these 24 surgeries, children would be dead. These surgeries that I went through, these 24 surgeries that I was under, a lot of them were extremely experimental. And I was close to death 5 times. Why do you think I think of myself as a Frankenstein monster, by the way? And I make fun of myself for that, because actually I didn't know how to wrap around my brain when my parents told me at a very young age, 6, 5, 4, 3, 7 years old and up, that I went through 24 surgeries. I honestly do not understand how people are spreading rumors. I am not addressing the elephants in the room. I am addressing the white tigers in the room. Because apparently all these white Caucasian people like to roar and mount on top of the hill and shout terrible things at me symbolically. I'm using that symbolically. I'm a writer, so say what you want, but it really pisses me off. I don't understand why people are thinking I'm this monster. I've done compared to how many people celebrities have done terrible things, I am only probably, belittled and minor. I don't even drink. I've taken sips. Trust me, the sips were, even I'm ready to vomit. Trust me. I do not do beer or vodka. Trust me. I've taken sips when I was older, 21 older, or one time when I was young, but that was close to when I was 20s or 21. But anyway, yeah, trust me. I don't drink. I was raised by a father who was very much against drinking beers and alcohol, and raised me and put me in DARE, the educational program that helps police officers go to schools and teach children the wrong and safety of drinking alcohol and drugs, illegal, and marijuana, heroin, crack, cocaine kind. So yeah, thank you. This is Corey Daydream signing off.